Shalom everyone, Shmuel here. I'm doing something a bit different than usual, and I'm sharing my journey today to the Gaza border. Surprise or not, I haven't visited there yet. This week I went with a couple of friends down south to give a little bit of joy to the soldier there. It's not part of my CFOIC work. You know, we work in Judea and Samaria. We work with civilians. We don't do army. We don't do soldiers. But with friends, and I just bought them some warm clothes. And it's my friends who bought it from, I don't know where they brought it from, but we just gave it to Golani, which lost a lot of the soldiers. And they took us for a tour in the area. Here you can see the cars that were damaged during the attack. It's something we saw in the party and around it. It's all in a big parking lot, hundreds of cars. After that, we went to Nahal Oz. Nahal Oz was one of the nearest small camps. And what can I say? You're going into really to the border of Gaza. You can see even the smoke in the background. And as we're driving inside this kibbutz, who celebrates 70 years, we see and we understand that that's the place with probably all of it was erased in this small camp, in this small area. First of all, right now we see hundreds, if not more, army vehicles with all different shapes and forms. And, we said smoke all over and voices. And what we see around us is just basically reestablishing fighting over there in the area. And right now I'm in Mutsav base of Nahal Oz. Here in this base, 30 Golani soldiers were murdered, and all the soldiers, the ladies that were observing with the devices. Behind me you can see the wall. Here behind us is Gaza. The smoke here and the voices are us still bombarding in the northern part of Sajaiya, north part of Gaza. In this small place, on the 7th of October, no one survived. So this is inside the camp, and this was the dining room, and nothing to add, just completely demolished. There was a real war here, a real battle. You can see everything around you. You can see, if you look carefully, all the bullets, all the shots on the walls, and also missiles were thrown to this area. And here we see it on the floor. This is how it looks. Just look at all the bullets. Look at all the, small holes on the walls. It's clear as possible. And we entered this room. This room was the room where all the soldiers, the ladies that were observing with devices, sat. So we know this place was burned to the ground. They basically burned the place with the soldiers inside. They were able to kidnap a couple of them as well, but really there's nothing there. Everything is melted. That's the computer. It's the way it looks is just what happened there. And maybe 15 or 17 ladies were killed there, young soldiers. The awful situation. The smell, the burn is still there, and as we see, all over the place is burned and bullets. The war is still going on. This is how close we are to Sajaiya in the northern part of Gaza. You literally can see the houses there and the smoke. If you look carefully, this is Gaza. This is Sajaiya. And continuing and fighting all over the place. This is another small base, and you see. It is what it is. Everything is burned, and we see here the vests that the Hamas enter with. They did not go anywhere after that. We are still fighting, our soldiers are strong, the flags are up, and we will not stop until all of this is going to be over. Pray for us, continue to support us. Thank you.